Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we are making half doors. So I ended up getting these from a guy locally, not too far from here. And originally these were going to be the doors for the full doors. The guy thought they were power doors, but they weren't. So all the roll-up window stuff is in there. The doors that I have on the Dakota are all powered, so I am going to be keeping these as the full doors. They are already kind of beat up, but these are all powered. These are my quote-unquote fancy doors. So since these are just manual roll-up window doors, I am going to be cutting these up. So we are going to figure out where I'm going to be cutting these down to. And kind of the line, I'm trying to debate if I want to keep the outer skin. Obviously there's not going to be any window, and I'm trying to figure out if I'm wanting to, because this is where the dash comes in at. Right along kind of where the mirror mounts is kind of where the dash is, so I don't want to cut back any farther than this. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm wanting to cut this straight down and then over and follow this little crease line right here, or if I'm wanting to cut this down at an angle and cut this at this crease line. I don't know that I need this. I don't need the outer door handle, so I could probably come over and then come up to the window frame. Just follow this right down about here, right along the edge. But we're gonna see how this goes. I'm not too sure. I've never had to do half doors. Either way, we're gonna get it done. So a little update, got the door handles out because we're not using the outer door handles. Since this will be cut down, we'll just have to reach in to the inner door handles. And I'm sitting here kind of debating on how I want to go about doing this. I've kind of looked at some Toyota, some Jeep styles, some other people who've done it on Chevys and like Ram 1500s. And I'm not sure if I want to keep this frame all the way around or not. These are only going to be used for the summertime, and they're not necessarily like structural integrity pieces. So I'm kind of thinking I need this portion to be able to cover just for where the dash is. So I'm thinking I'm going to end up chopping this straight across, and I'm going to follow this line straight out because this is still above where the latch itself is. Got one side chopped down, as you can see, compared to what it was. So basically the whole upper frame, I basically cut right here at this seam line. And I just decided to cut it straight across and then give it the hump right around for the dash, because inside of here, it'll probably won't be perfect, but it'll cover this dash section right here and then come down and then basically cut across. It's basically following this line where this rest is. So it's right above this door handle, so we can actually still open the doors from the outside. Basically, we'll just reach in, open it up, and we'll be good to go. But now I gotta see about getting material, or what material I have, to be able to cap all of this off. That's gonna be the other fun part, is actually capping it, tack welding it all the way down, and making sure it actually looks good. Yeah. Gotta try to make these look somewhat good. So I got the door setting on here. Still haven't capped any of this off, but this is just a very generic test fit. Got all the wires from the old door just hanging down here for now. I'll probably clean these up later on with some Deutsch connectors, but I'm gonna go ahead and cap these doors off, and the wires will feed in here and probably rest down here on the bottom, because on the inside of the door we're going to throw an aluminum panel skin to cover all these holes, but we'll make it where we can take it off pretty easy.